Hey, this is Evan Gibbs, all up into the ReigUiDeservice.com, ReigUiDeservice.com. Got some stonework going up. Looks pretty decent for the most part. Got some cuts that I wouldn't want to see already, but it's all right. Got some good stonework going here. I don't mind a little bit of goopity goop touch ups and whatnot. But overall, the brick looks like it's in pretty decent shape. Very, very odd place to put an expansion joint. Still empty there, but okay. Window, you can see it's actually open. I don't think it's actually open from the inside, but it's just, yeah, see, it's closed up on that side. So the window's not put in quite right. Not blind nailed, of course. These houses are so close together. You can see they don't have anything in the expansion joint, but they're still working on the brick on that one. So that makes a little more sense. You can see it in that wall. I don't know if you can see my light there, but no expansion joint there. Nice hole in the wall right there already. Not really sure what's going on. You zoom in and look. They just got a little tiny piece of trim in there and decided not to do it the right way or replace it. Got the weep holes like you're supposed to have down on the first course, which is nice to see. It's very muddy, so we're going to try to navigate this best we can. A lot of just nailing shit. Do have, it looks like, enough angle on that brick to make the water run off. Doesn't look like they've been caulked in yet, but that doesn't mean they won't be. Remember this siding here, film work done wrong. It's supposed to blunt into that. See how this is done? This is blunted into that. It's supposed to be done like that around the windows too, but they never do. They never ever do. It's interesting, got the flashing. See, I wouldn't have ended that here. I would have ended that over here because you're increasing your chances of water penetration. Same thing down here, increasing your chances of water penetration. Siding guys that did these windows trim is not very good. Whoever did that, no. I'm gonna have to give you a B minus, C minus. That's new build. That's new build stuff. See, and then also look how close that bib is. How are you gonna get around that with a nice circular protective beauty ring? I don't think you are. Don't think you are. Love that. Look at the gap right there. All the way down. That's not right. That's not how that's supposed to happen. But that's all right. I'm sure they'll fix that, right? I'm sure they'll make that right. Well, it looks like they're building their AC pad over here. I'm gonna try to jump over this giant hole and hope I don't fall in. I'd probably make better content if I did. But your electrical run coming up the wall over here. It's kind of wonky. Definitely not straight. That edge down there seems to just fall off. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but it's a little wonky. All right, I'm sure they'll fix that. And you come down here. I'm not trying to get through all that. Quite a bit of just piecemealing trim. Putting little pieces in where they don't think you're going to see it. That's right. See? Everywhere they just messed up, they just put a whole bunch of caulking. Just a whole ton. And that just fixes it. Just put a bunch of caulking in there. It'll be alright. I'm sure it'll fix it. Let's go around this way. Oh no. This door is gonna be open or not. There we go. See, at least this one's not too dirty, right? It's got a nice, even pattern. It's called a splatter with a knockdown. You can see splattered on the wall, and then they come back with a trowel and knock it all down. A couple of spots. Now, see, what is interesting is there's no green rock. This is all wet area, right? And if you notice that there's no green rock, there's no waterproof drywall, which is interesting. Not really sure what's up with all this. Okay. Nice little pantry. Bar, I would assume, because this is definitely dining. I would honestly rather see that and then come back and cut it out better for the electrical than to be way too big. So I'm not hating on that. Not horrible. Not terrible workmanship. That's a little crazy. I mean, it's just my whole hand missing out of the bottom of it. I'm sure they'll fix it. It's a long wall. This is not a bad entry though. Let's go back. Let's show you this entry. Big doorway, right? Like big doorway, little tiny window. But like dining area when you first walk in, staircase that goes up. Nice little walk-in area. I guess that's storage. At least they use the underside of the stairs. A lot of them don't. It can get real dark. You'll see in there. I guess we're gonna have to go upstairs. See, I'd rather them go over because I know that looks bad, right? But you can cut this out. It's better to have a little too much than have it cut way back to here, and then you got a gap, and so guys are thinking ahead. That's a bit excessive, but again, whatever. But the ceilings look very, very flat. So that means that the framers did a good job. And then if there was anything that they had foobarred, that the drywallers came in here and really did a good job of making sure that they put some shims behind anything that was wackadoodle. You know what I mean? And it looks like you have a nice little closet area, a nice little bathroom area. Nice. This looks like an office, maybe a bedroom. I don't know. I would guess it's probably a bedroom since that's a bathroom. Interesting. And a closet here. Not bad. It's a little excessive on the mud on the light switch, but hey, again, I'd rather have a little too much. I do like the Jack and Jill style bathroom, if I'm being honest. And bring that back. There's not enough houses that are built nowadays with a Jack and Jill. I do like that. Window open, which probably shouldn't be. Don't want to have rain come in. And I just like to go along and look at all the walls. Make sure that there's nothing that's going to be a standout imperfection. And honestly, the finish on these on this drywall is pretty outstanding. I don't really see anything that's crazy. That one like hand-sized piece downstairs that's missing is pretty bad, but like I don't know, the camera doesn't pick it up, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The floors aren't nastily sprayed everywhere. You know, that's a problem. You know, sometimes even the closets seem to be pretty consistent all the way around. Like they did a pretty good job. So I'm impressed with that. This is another closet, which I'm not really sure. This is like a, I don't know, because you couldn't hang a coat in here. Maybe really tight, really. I don't know, be close. I don't have my tape measure on me, so. But overall, I think this house is coming along really nice. It's going really well. They got a bunch of nice little views from different places of the house. I like this little landing area. There's not a whole lot you could do with it. I mean, by the time you put a couch right here, you know, you got entry there, an entry there, entry over there. So, I mean, not a lot you could do with it, but still a pretty neat little place to just have a chill place, especially if you have kids and you just want them out of your living room, or want them out of your space. And then you have this nice little entryway where you can, hey, come on up. Let's party up here where the kids are. Yeah, it's all nice. Anyway, if you want me to come out and take a look at your property and inspect your build, whether it's commercial, residential, multifamily, I'll even look at marinas. Give me a call. Shoot me in a text, email. Be blessed. Bless others. ReiguideService.com, ReiguideService.com. Later.